Good day everybody, this is the Ecclesiarch here, back with some more Warforged, and today I'm bringing the long-awaited episode 4 of FORGECLASH. And now this has been demanded a lot by you guys, so you were commenting on the FORGECast and other videos that you wanted to see this, and you were also demanding some Uriel, as well as some Chaos, so today we're bringing you FORGECLASH episode 4, where I will be playing as Haarken Worldclaimer, and I'll be facing off against Bjthebrave, who will be playing Uriel Ventris. So without further ado, let's actually take a look at the deck that I'm running here. Now, this is a little bit different from what I was running in my guide. I decided to actually make this a little more tempo based. So basically we're going to be running a lot of basic low drop units like Chaos Sergeant, Chaos Legionary, and on the 3 we're going to have like where is it? Noise Marine, Plague Marine, Possessed Marine, as well as Veteran Legionary. So essentially, I'm trying to have as many units as possible in the early game because I'm going to be playing for tempo and I'm going to be trying to play aggro as well. So the whole idea of this deck is to just beat down your opponent like in the early mid game essentially. So as you can see, I've removed the Hellbrute and I only left one Venom Crawler. So basically this is going to be a very early mid game focused decks. Now I chose these units because these two are probably the best low drops for 2 energy that you can get. Everything else is pretty much very trashy. Of course for 3 I got the best units, which is Noise Marine, Veteran Legionary, as well as Possessed Marine. I only got 1 Plague Marine because I am not running Demonic Frenzy on this guy, as you know, because this is more of a aggro deck compared to the Abaddon deck, which kind of doesn't allow it to run as many tactics and have like Possessed Marine and even the Murderous Desire. So I'm mostly going to be running units. I do have, however, some crucial tactics like Dark Oratory for buffs. I have Traitor's Hate for AoE, and I have Host of Chaos for card draw, as well as obviously the Spondum for that not hard removal, but the removal ability with Chaos Spawn. And Chaos Spawn can really do well with Dark Oratory as well. I also have Skies of Fate for 1 invisibility, just to make sure some of my crucial units survive. And later on, I do have 1 execution, which I do not use on Abaddon, but on Haarken it's pretty good because you can use the blast to damage some very powerful unit and just then take it out with execution. I do have Possessed Champion because it's one of the best legendaries, and other than that, I'm gonna be having Warp Talons, Bringers of Decay, Urkis, Helldrake Strikes, Venom Crawlers, and Draconian. So this is all like very standard stuff. This is nothing like super special. All of these are like very good Chaos units. The thing is that with Haarken Worldclaimer, I am more focused on aggro than with Abaddon, where I'm focused on combos and control. So this is more of a mid-range aggro deck. So against Uriel Ventris, it's going to be really about who manages to build tempo better, because he's also going to be playing aggro, because Uriel is essentially meant to be played aggro. And for the most part, what we will have to play around is we will have to consider that he has a very high burst damage and he has that invulnerability with the Shield of Humanity, right? So we need to keep that in mind, but don't forget that since we're playing Chaos, we also have a lot of comeback potential. So that's also a thing, because we have Helldrake, we have a lot of nice flankers, and this AoE from Haarken Worldclaimer also comes in very handy. I think what our opponent needs to keep in mind is that he always will have to play for removal. Just make sure that he does not let Chaos Legionary stick, because he has the Fleet Master, and whenever he can, he should use it, because it's very essential to just get rid of this guy and not let it live. Anyway, on to the games, gentlemen, and let's see just how all of this rolls. Okay, gentlemen, so we are on to game number 1. Now, considering he's playing Uriel, and most probably what's gonna happen here is that he's gonna be trying to swarm and be ultra aggressive, I think we're going to swap only Dark Oratory here in hopes of getting more troops, which we did, and that is pretty good. However, we gotta be very careful here, because Ultramarines can easily overwhelm us, and he's gonna be playing very, very aggressive. So we might actually want to hold back from dealing too much damage early on. Ooh, that is not good. That is not good at all, honestly. So we're gonna have to drop this guy, obviously, with this, and go attack. So Uriel, unlike most of the Ultramarines, is gonna be dropping very low cost units in most decks. So we gotta be ready for the fact that he's probably gonna be more of a beatdown than we are gonna be. But as Chaos, we do have chances of regaining the initiative quite quickly. So we're gonna be trying to do that. Oh, that's not good. Oh. He's not joking. He's not joking. Okay. That's a very, very strong start he has right there. I think he should have gone face, actually, with that. I think that was the correct approach. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. And obviously, I'm going to give this a Mark of Nurgle. Reason why I'm doing that is that I kind of force him to waste 2 energy on his ability, or at least play something that can answer this right here, right? Because I want to reseize the initiative. Because right now the initiative is his, so we gotta be pretty careful. There you go, Master of the Fleet. So that is not too bad. That already kind of gives me the initiative. However, we need to keep in mind that Ultramarines have many different ways of kind of regaining the initiative in their favor, so we gotta be careful. There's gonna be a lot of stuff there that's gonna be dangerous, right? So, ooh, that's nice. Need to deal a little bit more damage. Master of the Fleet. Oh, okay. Makes sense. That's not too bad, actually, because I can play the Legionary, I can do the Hellspear Assault. And this way, obviously, I make a better trade because he takes a little bit more damage than I do. I take 1 and he takes 2, which is always pretty nice. Now, Drachnian is going to be pretty good, obviously, on the next turn, depending on what he plays, actually. I might even have to do something else there. Depends, really. Oh, that's so good. Ah. This is actually a pretty interesting case right now, because I could just Drachnian and go ham. This is a very interesting case. I could do a lot of things here. If I do Drachnian, I deal 10 damage this turn. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what we need to do. That might have actually been a mistake. I could have either done that or tried to buff this unit a little more and give it invisibility. That might have been a mistake, but we'll see, honestly. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That's pretty good. Epistolary is pretty terrifying. Yeah, this is pretty scary. This can go either way. If I get a Helldrake strike, he might be in some serious mess. Ooh. Oh, and he has tactical insight. Ouch. And he has the invulnerability on top. Okay. In this case, we're gonna lose. I don't think there's anything we can do here, but there still might be, actually. Wait. Let me see just what we have here. Not really, not really. Yeah, unfortunately, we were not able to swing it back, but we were pretty close. I think the mistake was playing Drachnian there. We kind of lost the tempo. So I think what we should have done is we should have actually went for buffing the unit and make it invisible. That was my misplay, I think. Because at some point we actually took back the game, but you know, we didn't quite get there. Now this is pretty good, obviously, because we go first this time. He's gonna start with a lot of cards because of that fact, but still pretty good.
You are nothing before the might of the Black Legion.
Take down those traitorous dogs.
Now I'm still gonna drop the Chaos Legionary. Actually,
The dark gods.
he's gonna take it out, but I'm still gonna drop it because if we want to play for aggro and we want to play for tempo, at least this way he's gonna take 2 extra damage if he attacks with face. Plus, I kind of lock down any other play other than the Master of the Fleet, unless he wants to go with Firstborn and risk it, which might be a bad risk, to be fair. We got the Venom Crawler on hand as well. I think he's deciding between the Firstborn and Master of the Fleet. Or he could also play for Sergeant. Master of the Fleet it is. Okay, not bad. 2 Spondum is not good.
My hate drives.
But at least it's something. But this is not good. This is not good at all. Like, you mostly don't want to have double Spondum in your hand. This can be really good if he plays the thingy though. What's it called? Whatchamacallit? What's it called again? Oh my god. He's gonna drop a Firstborn there, but oh my god, what the hell is that called? Yeah, the Impulsor. Ooh.
I strike from the wall.
Absolutely, we're playing this. We're absolutely dropping this. Ooh. That's some scary stuff. Oh, this time he plays it correctly. Well played, my friend. Well played.
Wither and die.
Okay, not bad. Now we have him on the defensive, which is still pretty good. So, he most probably is gonna hard removal this and rage attack that, and then I drop the Venom Crawler. And if he...
They'll be dead before
Okay.
they see me coming.
What's next? Master of the Fleet. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Venom Crawler first. Because he absolutely has to hard removal on that. The Venom Crawler is a... Yes, exactly. And I don't think he plays anything here, right? Unless he refills his energy. Gonna be very upset if he does. Yeah, he's thinking whether or not to refill to regain tempo. I hope he does not, by the way. It's my huge hope that he does not do that. Because I still need to push my aggro. And him dropping a 3 energy troop is a problem. How many cards does he have? Yeah, he plays it correctly. Unfortunately, he plays it correctly. Oh, what? Okay. That also makes sense, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if we get a Mark of Tzeentch. Nope, no Mark of Tzeentch for us. That's unfortunate. That could actually seal the game, but is what it is. So the Spondom is not too bad one. Once again, I prefer a lot of things over double Spondom, to be fair. Hero's Respite. That's good. That means he's running out of options. This is lethal on the board right now, so... Oh no.
There's no hiding from Ultramar's wrath.
Yeah, that's GG. That's GG. That is absolutely GG. Alright. 1-1, boys. 1-1. I like it. I like it. That is pretty good. That is pretty damn good. So this game we actually managed to win pretty well. The first game was super close. This one I think we win. We really dominated. Let's see the third game. You know what? I'm keeping one Heldrake Strike and I'm keeping the Legionary, obviously. Heldrake is gonna be super important.
You are nothing before the might of the Black Legion.
Take down those traitorous dogs.
We got too many tactics right now in our hand, but that can work in our favor actually, considering the Heldrake. Maybe I should have even kept double Heldrake. I'm not too sure. Risky.
We are the sons of Gilliman.
What? What?
Taking cover.
Oh yeah, that was not good. That was not good. That was absolutely not good. Yeah, let's clean up. Let's just get rid of all the crap. Usually you don't want to risk it. I think it's better to just play Master of the Field. I understand though it's about tempo, so I kind of get where he's coming from, but you know, I think it's a risk. Okay, goes face. Yeah, we absolutely do this. No doubt. And do we attack? No, I don't attack because I'm not sure if he's gonna retake initiative at this point. So let's stay a little bit safe. There's the honor guard, exactly what I was talking about. I can do this though.
My hate drives me.
This way he takes some damage as well. Yeah, not bad. There's the impulsor.
There's no hiding from Ultramar's wrath.
Obvious. Uh-huh. Then Master of the Fleet. Mm-hmm. Okay, now then, what do we do here? We're gonna get 4 of these bad boys. Yeah, this is how we do it. Yep. That absolutely needs to get hard removed. Oh.
There's no hiding from Ultramar's wrath. Taking cover. Enemies in range.
Now what he did there makes a lot of sense, to be fair, because he knows that now he needs to go aggro. Absolutely correct play. Yeah, but we got some trouble here though. Okay. It's fair enough. We're pretty low. And I don't play Demonic Frenzy. That's the scariest thing. I don't play Demonic Frenzy, so this might actually hurt a lot. Master of the Fleet. And what's next? AoE. Yeah, that's pretty scary, honestly speaking. That's not bad. All right. There are some possibilities here. Ah, he draws. I don't like him. I don't like it that he draws. He's got so many ways of doing lethal in general, so it's super scary. But at the same time, the more he attacks me now, more this thing is gonna get stronger, so scary. Oh, there's the master. So he takes the risk. Okay. What? That's a mistake. Ah. That was supposed to be a mistake. That was supposed to be a mistake. But let me count it. We got him! Ha! We did it, boys. We did it. Hell yes. That was a crazy game. Now, that was something of a crazy game, man. That was so close. That was so close. And Jesus Christ, man. Amazing game. Amazing game. Okay, boys. So I got a little bit emotional on the third game, but that is because, like, it was so close. So I think those three were very, very good games and very fast games as well, because unlike like the Imhotep versus Kalgar games that we showed in the first episode, a couple episodes back, basically, this is basically two aggro warlords just fighting each other. This felt more like Horus Heresy Legions than anything else, because the games were fast, the games were flowing really well, and both were playing super aggro. The first game, he managed to take us out, but on the second and the third games, we kind of prevailed. On the second game, I guess we kind of beat him down, but on the third game, it was super close, could have gone either way. So guys, please leave a comment and tell us what matchups you would like to see for the Forge Clash. Now, spoiler alert, we have already decided what's going to be the next Forge Clash, and Forge Clash is going to, episode 5 is going to be sooner than episode 4, because we made you wait a long time for episode 4, but 5 is right around the corner, boys. So just write down what kind of matchups you would like to see, and give us a comment, give us suggestions, and thank you for watching as always. Ecclesiarch out.